Hey guys, it's Todd the Cybertruck truck guy, and today we're going to be doing 3 things in 5 minutes. What are we going to be covering? Wireless bidirectional charging, that's a big deal. We're going to be doing an update on the side mirror issue with the Cybertruck, and I'm going to be talking about why I think BYD is the competitor to keep your eye on when it comes to EV trucks. Stay tuned. Okay guys, thing number one, Oak Ridge National Laboratories just tested a new bidirectional wireless charging mechanism for commercial vehicles or trucks. The new system is able to transfer 20 kilowatts of power across an 11-inch air gap at 92% efficiency. So what makes this such a big deal is not just that it's wireless over a distance at 92% efficiency, but the fact is that it's actually bidirectional. Think about what this would mean. This would mean if you're thinking about autonomous vehicles and you're thinking about charging autonomous vehicles, what do you need to have? You need a charging system that's easy to drive to, easy to dock, easy to charge. But the idea here is you overcome two huge issues. The first issue you overcome is the idea of how to dock and charge an autonomous vehicle. And the second thing you overcome is this whole idea of vehicle-to-grid technology. So if you want to have our vehicles, especially the Cybertrucks with these big batteries on them, if you want to make them part of the distributed grid that Tesla's thinking about doing, you need to have a way for that energy to travel in both directions. So if this technology works, what it basically allows is it will allow a vehicle to be autonomous, go dock, and then the grid either puts in energy or takes energy out of it as it's needed. This is a game changer when it comes to electric vehicles, especially electric vehicles that have big batteries. Okay, point number two. Everybody was saying that even though Tesla wanted to do this no side mirror approach for the Cybertruck and for the Roadster here, that it wasn't legal. Well, according to this article on Teslarati, the NHTSA recently hinted that light vehicles and heavy trucks may eventually be equipped with camera systems instead of traditional side mirrors. We know this is something they're already doing in Europe, so it strikes me as being very reasonable that the Cybertruck is not going to need side mirrors if this trajectory holds true. So then lastly, I want to mention a couple of I'm just going to show a couple of articles about BYD, but a lot of people have been wondering if Tesla has such a huge lead, who's going to actually be able to compete with them? Is it going to be the big three when it comes to like trucks? That I think the Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer BYD, they have shown the most capability and the most interest in pursuing the truck market from an electric perspective. So they're going to be introducing a 7.5 ton and a 19 ton rigid box truck is what that is into the market later this year. So here's another article with BYD. This is a size truck that is kind of that 8 ton to 18 ton truck. They're this, I don't know what to call them, mid duty size truck. But the thing is that they're already making them, they're already in use, and they're already scaling them up. We might not see much happening in terms of electric trucks, but the reality is BYD is making some serious inroads in the world of commercial trucking, and it's not that hard to imagine. You know, there's one way you can go from the smaller vehicle and scale up, but another way to actually get to the pickup truck market and large SUV market is to go from the commercial truck sector and scale down. The other thing to keep in mind about BYD is, smartly, they're not trying to compete head-to-head with Tesla. I think a lot of people see that competing head-to-head with Tesla is going to be tough, and I'm not sure more than 2 or 3 other large automakers are going to be able to do it. But someone like BYD that's focused on commercial trucks could very well be developing their electric vehicle capacity profitably and work their way down into vehicles. All right, that's it for 3 and 5, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.